Overall, a comfortable start to the day in northern Utah, and obviously a beautiful one. Here's another live look from the Ochre Mountain camera right across the Salt Lake Valley, where we've got a few clouds and temperatures that are starting to climb after that big drop earlier this week. Yesterday, we peaked at 77, which still put us a little bit shy of our average high of 80, but it looks like we'll climb higher than that today. And we're starting out with a wide range of temperatures from 38 in Ely to 71 in St. George. Most valleys are in the 50s, including Salt Lake, or it's 55. Now, we've got fair skies over the north, but in the south, the showers and some thunderstorms still lingering over southwest and south central Utah. Some pockets of heavy rain, especially along parts of Highway 89 and also Cedar City I-15 south of there. This is all drifting off to the east. A lot of it should be tapering off by around 7 o'clock this morning. But for the time being, that's the big trouble spot with wet roads. Salt Lake City will warm up to 81 today. It'll become partly cloudy across the majority of the state. Temperature will climb to 70 in Park City, mid to upper 70s in a lot of the central valleys, 83 in Moab, near 90 in St. George. Moisture is making its way farther north, so while we're only expecting isolated thunderstorms over the higher terrain of northern Utah, mainly in the northeast. Now the southern and central part of the state will have that chance of the thunderstorms this afternoon, which could bring frequent lightning and a possibility of heavy rain. And that's why flash flood potential is high, especially for Capitol Reef. Otherwise, isolated flash flooding at trouble spots like slot canyons and normally dry washes. So just like yesterday, if you have outdoor plans, good idea just to stay away from those until this weekend when we'll be drying out. Now, there's still a chance of showers and thunderstorms over central and southern Utah tomorrow, but in St. George, you'll become sunny and warm up to 92, and the temperature will keep climbing. In fact, it gets hot by the end of the weekend. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, taking plenty of breaks in the shade. We'll make it all the way up near 100 and hover pretty close to that through much of next week. And in northern Utah tomorrow, there's a slight chance we could get some isolated thunderstorms popping up. They're not very likely, but they are possible. But it still looks like we'll dry out for the weekend. Great news if you're heading out to Orem Fest or down to the Utah Pride Festival. It'll be sunny and warmer. In fact, by the end of the weekend, we'll make it up into the low 90s and possibly climb a little higher than that by next Monday and Tuesday.